Now to a strange tale of espionage and double identities, but the spy in question did not work for the CIA or the KGB. She was allegedly on the payroll of the NRA, the National Rifle Association, working undercover to gather information about gun control groups. And Ron has more on this.
Bill, this story seems like it could be straight out of a novel, a spy novel. An investigation by Mother Jones magazine revealed the double identity of a woman who could best be described as the woman next door. By all appearances, Mary McFate was a committed anti-gun activist with the resume to prove it. Volunteer for several anti-gun violence groups, participant in the Million Mile March for stricter gun laws. She even ran for the board of the Brady Campaign to prevent gun violence.
Thought she was just one of these people that have been doing it for years and heart's in the right place and trying to make a difference.
But according to a Mother Jones magazine investigation, Mary McFate also had another resume and another name. As Mary Lou Sapone, she had a long history of infiltrating citizens groups for private security firms to uncover their secrets, including work as a spy for the National Rifle Association.
When someone says they want to stand up and make a difference, generally you welcome them with open arms. You don't really expect them to be on the payroll of the NRA spying on you.
Mother Jones reports that in the mid-1990s, using her maiden name McFate, Mary Lou Sapone became an active member in anti-gun violence circles, finding ways to gain information about policy and strategy.
And she said, well, I don't want to run up my cell phone bill. Let me come on down. And so she would appear in person, and she would be there, and then she would know exactly what was going on.
Friends and neighbors in Sarasota, Florida knew Mary by her maiden and married names, but they also knew her only as a prolific volunteer for environmental groups, arts advocates, and Daughters of the American Revolution.
I've known Mary Lou for 7 years, approximately, and she has done fabulous things in the city of Sarasota. She wasn't a right-wing or left-wing person. I mean, I consider Mary Lou very moderate in her, political persuasions.
Members of the anti-gun violence community say they were equally surprised by Mary's alleged double life, but they were suspicious of her unusually aggressive activism.
She came to me last December and said that she really wanted to take her level of involvement to a higher level. She thought where she really wanted to go was to do more lobbying and to be on our board. And there was just something about it that concerned me.
And now the Brady Campaign is looking into the allegations to determine if they can take any legal action. And we'd reached out to Mary McFate but did not hear back from her, and repeated calls to the NRA for comment on this story yesterday, they went unreturned, Bill.
In a flash, be the first to know what's coming up on Good Morning America tomorrow with the GMA Daily Flash email. All the great insider details you want to know from GMA. Go to abcnews.com, click the GMA page, and sign up for the Daily Flash. And you can even enter to win the weekly GMA Flash gift bag giveaway. Sign up now.